you small. Now, when I say you're small for a reason why she don't want you, I don't think a lot of women care if your muscles are very big. I don't think a lot of women care that you got biceps as big as your head. When I say you're small, I mean that your energy is small, your personality is small, your body language is small. Everything about you just screams, I am little and I don't belong here. Now, this can also be attributed to a lack of confidence or just a lack of accomplishment, because I do think that a lack of confidence is simply just outside programming and just repeated affirmations in your own experience. Like if you know people don't like you, if you know your eye twitches a little bit or you got a lazy eye or something like that, or if you know that there's something specific about you that does not express positively to the world, and the world responds in kind by telling you about it or belittling you because of said thing, and you respond in kind by being what it is they perceive you as, I think that that can make you a small person. Now, what I would recommend in order to gain either a sense of confidence or simply just a sense of belonging, and in turn a sense of bigness, a sense of you can feel the room and not feel like you're doing too much, not feel like you shouldn't be there. I'd say talk more to people in general, speak to people you don't know, go out of your way to have conversations, get big, man. When I say get big, I mean hit the gym. This is where I mean get big, because I ain't gonna lie. In turn, when you become bigger, it's hard for you to feel small. When you become stronger, it's hard for you to feel weak, you know? So it's like, get rid of the perception of yourself that you are small and get big. And I mean get big in your confidence, talk to more people, do more things, accomplish more things. If you, like, honestly, your perception of you is based on an exaggerated reality of yourself, meaning that you are your worst critic. All people do is feed off of what you give them, and you make it stronger by how you think of it. So you can change that by changing what you think of yourself, and in turn, change how people view you. Reason number 4: shorty is just mad superficial. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes when a woman doesn't want you, it's because she has specific taste. Not all the time is she a superficial woman, but evaluate whoever's in your mind at this time or at this moment. What is it that she does in a day? Honestly, you can tell somebody's habits just by how they act, just by how they live their life, I guess. Now, when it comes to this, I'd say that she's doing you a favor by rejecting you, bro. Literally, evaluate. If this woman was ugly and I was blind, what is it that's so attractive about her, other than the fact that she's attractive? I think you should think about that, because a lot, especially with you being a dude who's on self improvement or a dude who's working on himself, there is, you have a certain hermit lifestyle about you. You don't go out much. You don't go to parties. You don't do certain things. You live a very hyper specific life. And to some people, that's annoying and it isn't too attractive. Like you being so low key or things like that can be a turn off. And that's fine. That's totally fine. We want people who are like us. So if the girl does not want you, man, that's totally okay. I promise you, bro, you good. You are okay. Go after the people who want you, bro. Whenever you gotta do a chase, and when I say a chase, like you gotta run a marathon to get this woman, the juice is almost never worth the squeeze, bro. It ain't. I think the most fulfilling relationships are the ones where it's mutual, a mutual amount of attraction, or the one where she at least throwing you a bone, my guy. You out here fiending for scraps, bro. You can barely eat. Like, I do, honestly, bro, the best relationships are the ones that you didn't have to fight hard for. The ones where you didn't have to change her mind, bro. I promise you, the most unhealthiest relationships are the ones that happen way too fast and get serious way too fast. And two, the ones where you have to throw out a sales pitch or you gotta ingrain your way into her heart. Like, I done had that idea a couple of times where if I just talk to this woman enough, or if I just converse with this woman enough, she'll get to know me at a certain point and then she'll like me. Now I'm at the point, like, I'm not gonna friendship my way into a relationship. I think that's very stupid. I think if somebody likes you, they'll let you know that they like you. Simple. Especially, but you also have to be aware of the signs. Aware of the signs that she's feeling you. But I want to tell you, man, we going off on tangents today. But I want to tell you, bro, if she not feeling you and she tells you she not feeling you, or if she tries to play a certain, not even a game, if she just doesn't put in any effort, it ain't worth your time, bro. Because you can spend that time working on yourself, you can spend that time doing anything else, or you can go after somebody else who would like you. Now, reason number 5. These segues are not too good. I'd like you guys to work with me. I am a new YouTuber, so like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Reason number 5, you lack conversational skills. And this doesn't even have to even apply to women all the way, because I do think the people who literally cannot or just suck at talking to girls struggle with talking to people, or just people they don't know, people they're not comfortable with. And I think it only gets expressed or heightened when you try to shoot your shot at a lady or something like that. And I think your lack of social awareness is very noticeable to other people, honestly, especially to the girl that you shooting your shot with. And the reason why I think that this is a turn off for that girl is because a lack of conversational skills can also be attributed to a lack of, like I said, social awareness and a lack of confidence. And in a way, it could make the lady feel a little bit as though she'd have to carry the conversation, carry you around, like you just seem weak a little bit. Now, the way you fix this is simply just